way. We got it. 230 kill count. Holy mackerel. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is your boy ThabusDown, and we are now entering into a new chapter of the rebuild. We are entering the wilderness, and any moneymaker is on the table. Nothing is off limits until we get a Voidwaker. We cannot purchase one from the GE until we make it from the wilderness. Moneymakers only. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be learning how to PK. The wilderness just brings back tons of memories, tons of fun during the holidays. Hopping on Christmas and Christmas Eve, PKing rune sets and rune skims in the non-members worlds. I just realized we broke 15k boss kill count. Not bad. 98 mage. Let's go. Just finished up a raid with a clan mate. Wasn't quite at 300. We didn't make time. Both died in a couple rooms. Rune cash, not bad. See what it is. 2,000 death runes. That's actually quite a bit. Combat task. Let's go. That's from 25 expert raids. Not bad. We did a multi-clan raid. Toad Sages and Rebirth. Shout out to the boys. No perp. We don't mess with those. Let's go. Hydra Heart. 5th ring. Brimstone ring. Boom. I think the loot tab getting kind of juicy. We just broke 10 mil, or actually 11 mil. What the hell? I just got another Hydra's Eye. I barely finished that last ring. That's all I be getting. Just finished selling up the loot tab. Decided to keep some bolts. Now we're gonna buy some wilderness stuff. Maybe go see if we can farm some of the wilderness bosses. They're fun to do from time to time. The mace here is cheap. Alright, it's gonna be my first time killing Spindel. I'm also gonna try some Vedion or whatever that little one's called. Haven't killed any of them. Combat task completed. Let's go. I think it's 10 kills or 5 kills or something. Not bad of a loot right here. 300k Onyx bolt tips. 52 second kills. I'm at 16 kill count. This ain't bad. I have died twice though, and lost a lot more than what that drop was. But I'm still figuring it out. PKers kept bum rushing me twice, and I almost got away the first time. Extended the fight way out. Was at the Ferox Enclave. And the second fight, dude froze me inside the web, and I think he Voidwakered me. Couldn't do much there. Wow, 2 Onyx bolt tips in 1 trip. Jesus Christ. Might be close to $1 million for the whole trip. Wow, this Calvarion drop is not bad either. 6 Samfuse, 160k. I got wrecked on that first kill. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I got it figured out. Combat task completed. Looks like 10 Calvarion kills. Not bad. Just doing some Callisto with a clan buddy. Honestly, I'm just sitting here AFK freezing. Red Dragon Hides, 55, 135k drop. Probably one of the best ones so far. Elite Clue Scroll from RDO. Heck yeah, I might have one in a bit. Nice, combat task. Looks like it was for 20 kills, I believe. Now I can see how many people are in the cave, or if there is anyone. The Onyx bolt tip's coming in clutch at Spindel. Especially when you keep getting PK'd. Almost got one guy though. We're trying out some Venenatus. Never actually killed this boss before. We have a ZGS now. Sold the Torture for now. But pray melee. I'm trying to tag these little guys. We just got our first Venenatus kill. We actually just died on the last trip. We almost had the guy. ZGS specs did not land. I was just meleeing him. I didn't get any good hits with the regular God Sword. I was getting free hits, no prayer. But the boss killed me and I ran out of food. Couldn't eat my brews fast enough. Just got an elite clue from Spindel and 50k. I mean Venenatus. 2 Onyx bolts this trip. Got 70. 600k right there. I should probably leave. Wow, massive. This is from Spindel. Not even Venenatus. Over a mil trip, not including the gang of resources I got. Just under. More Onyx bolt tips. Just under 300k. Died again at Venenatus, so I came back to Spindel. Just been real active over there with teams. Keep getting close to getting kills, but just not quite there yet. Let's go. More Onyx bolt tips. I didn't expect Spindel to be this good at money. Looking at almost a 500k trip. Bolt tips pouring in. Besides this loot, the trip hasn't been too crazy. First red spider egg drop, 250 from Spindel, 131k. Should probably leave. Sitting at 230 or 530k. Just hit 20 KC, so I'll be able to see inside the room, make sure no one's in here before I run all the way through. And I just got 10 restore drop, about 100k, not bad.
We got a mill drop right here from Venenatus. Massive stack of Snapdragon weeds. We also started doing wilderness and we did some Scorpia and finished all the combat challenges for that. Quite boring. Really did that interesting. It was easier to run away and easier to teleport to, so it was really quick. I just finished 25 or 50 was out of there. Loot was okay. I'm not gonna say it was horrible, but definitely wasn't great. we also did some crazy archaeologist. And that was cool. Easy to run, easy to get there, teleports right next to it. Farmed out the 50 kills and finished all the combat challenges real quick. Didn't finish the task, just finished that and got out of there. Or maybe it was 25 kills. Decent loot, but more of a med to low level kind of boss in my opinion.
We just finished a pretty near-death tank test, but I did pretty good. Forgot to record, but basically dude just teleblocked me and kept meleeing and ranging. I just kept spear specking him and switching to the ballista, but I ran out of javelin, so I brought more this time. And then I specced him with the chain mace so he couldn't run. I had maybe a brew left or 3 doses, and I got away, logged out. That's why I always bring brews. On the wiki it tells you not to bring brews, or it doesn't show them. But you always want to bring brews when you're killing the wilderness bosses. And really, it keeps your defenses really high, and it's just way more healing. Killed him. Sit down. Easy. Alright, here goes the loot key. He didn't know what to do when I pulled out the spear and started spearing him. And then the ballista finished him off with a 41. Elite clue scroll and onyx bolt tips. Heck yeah, let's go. I probably should be wearing the ring of wealth imbued if I really want to get a bunch of clue scrolls. Just finished a combat task while doing elite clue. I forgot you had to melee it. Oh shit, almost died right there. Get this shit and get out of here. Not sure really what happened. We got it fixed. I was trying out a bunch of different weapons, like the D-Mace, Abyssal Bludgeon, to save money when dying a lot. The weekends were pretty jam-packed, and you're pretty much dying everywhere. I was sticking to the single combats, but I wanted the juicier loot, so I ended up going out and just keep farming the big bosses even though I was dying. Still made quite a bit of profit, a lot more than I lost. But the single way combat bosses is probably the way to go, especially for long term or actual hourly profit instead of running away from people all the time. I had a bunch of fights, a bunch of people killed me though, but I chanced quite a few people. I could not get the right hits I needed. Therefore, I didn't really get as many kills as I thought I could. But it was a ton of fun learning and figuring out the mechanics as well as what to do, where to go. I had a guy come up and TV me. Honestly, I wasn't too worried. I could have tellied. Decided to stick it out and try and go for the kill, since it just seemed like he was having a really hard time with the ballista constantly smacking through Void and the boss hitting him at the same time. So pretty much if the boss switched attack, he'd either have to pray against the boss or continue to get smacked by me. kind of just end up running in and out the cave because he kept running out and trying to bait me out so that he could get the kill on me or this AFK freeze farcast. But I just kept running back in the cave because I was more comfortable having the boss DPSing. And we both used quite a bit of supplies. He froze me in the web a couple times. At one point, I was just hiding out in the cave. And he's waiting outside, thinking I'm really going to try and run. Which, I mean, I can just wait it. I chanced him. And I almost got him. Then he would freeze me right as soon as I almost got there to Spec. Then I just kept running through the cave and through the cave. It seemed to work. Because I still had a bit of supplies left towards the end here. I was at 2 brews left, full health almost, and I just kept fighting back. I was like, fight to the death, because I knew he was risking a ton more than me. He had to run away from the web a couple times. The boss kept getting him with it. Then here at the end, we're just trading hits. I'm just camped next to the boss, so I'm not too worried about it. And he's just really low, so I go in for the Spec, which probably was a little late, and as soon as I run in, he teleports. That would have been probably like a 20 to 40 mil kill, depending on what kind of Spec weapons and extra stuff he had. But I was just surprised that I got him so good. Easy teleport out. I had a double death here. Killed him first. Then died shortly after. I should have been eating and brewing even though I had supplies. I was just too excited. I ran back as fast as I could. But actually it took quite a while because I was just so shocked that that happened. Trying to find the items I needed. Grabbed a couple weapons. Ran right back. By the time I got there, he was looting. And I knew at that moment it was over for me, but I tried to kill him. But I picked the wrong Spec weapon. I usually hit him with the bludgeon specs because that's what I was holding. Just trying to get him down. Did not work at all. Chanced him a little bit. Then he teleported. He got both loot. It was probably only like 1.5, 2 mil total, but it was fine. Then I kept getting hit by teams of 2s, sometimes 3s or 4s. I was able to tank a lot of the teams of 2s, but a lot of these guys will just use 2 different attack styles. So that no matter what, even when the boss switches, you're always going to be having one person or the boss and one person hitting you off prayer. Then I got frozen in the web, had no chance. Stacked out. End up doing a ton of Vedion because while everyone was going crazy having Venenatus on the weekend, I ended up sneaking over here, grabbing about 60 to 70 kills. I did start getting PK'd quite a bit later on, and that's when I started switching back to Calvarion. I was actually enjoying the really quick kills, just getting my loots and getting out. End up getting a skull of Vedion, which was interesting. It's only 100k, but still looks really cool. It's nice to get. early on. I believe I finished all the combat challenges for at least Vedion and Vananatis. I believe all three, though. I didn't kill our Callisto very much at all. RTO didn't really do too much in this video as well. Kept having PKers running for me. I'd start getting on them. My hits would hit real good, and then they just always run. A lot of these guys are just kind of preying on PVMers or looking for bots or free loot. So if they know like you're instantly honing in back and killing them, they get kind of frantic. Yeah, here's the skull. That was real cool. Trying out the bludgeon, a few clips here. Well, the D-Mace, didn't use the D-Mace very much. That's mainly something at Calvarion for lower levels, or if you're really trying to budget, or Iron. The bludgeon worked pretty good at Vedion or Calvarion, except the dogs on the Vedion dogs are higher level and they have a lot more defense, so you'd hit like quite a few zeros sometimes, extending your fights out way longer than they should be. But the kills there are so fast that it realistically still only a couple minute kill. Got a few clues. Not nearly as many clues as I thought. I wasn't using the Ring of Wealth imbued. I just kind of liked having the recoil because it did help me get a few kills. The loot's just pouring in though. Didn't have too much problem making money. The money stacked up way quicker than I thought, even without any big drops. It was just consistent. And if you're able to get some kills on top of that, it adds up seriously fast. Overall, I did enjoy it. A couple days were tilting. That's just because you're getting preyed on, getting back-to-back killed by maxers, or 15, 10 people in a team just insta-wipe you. Can suck, but it's all a part of the game, all a part of the experience. The money comes back so quick, you barely even notice it. Just gotta also learn how to make smarter decisions based on the times and worlds and zones. We are back at Vananatis again. Things finally cooled down. Today was Saturday, so I'm sure that's part of the reason why the wilderness was going crazy. I could not do Vananatis at all without dying or getting teamed, like sometimes 15 seconds with entering the cave. Vedion was cool. I think I only died there once, but pretty much that's the new chill spot for me. Vedion's gonna be where it's at. Loot was decent. Some of my clan was telling me that this is a lot better loot than all the other wilderness bosses, but I'm sure the drops are just a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less common too. Switched to the AGS. It's been working good. Just haven't hit those numbers yet. I'm gonna keep trying. Ooh. Almost got smited. Probably bank after this one. First loot was like 250k or so. Let's go, one more hit. $100k. Holy mackerel. 900k drop. Onyx bolt tips. Let's get the hell up out of here. I'm not hopping because this team of 3 tried to kill me. A chance, 2 of them. 1 in single combat and 1 in here. I'm not hopping. They can come back. We'll smoke them again. 1 ran away from me. I tried to fight him. They're hopping worlds. They were cool at the bank though, so I'm not tripping about it. I'm just not gonna let them punk me. Ooh. It's good to be back at Venenatis though. It's definitely my favorite wilderness boss so far. We'll see if that changes. Only thing that sucks is all the people. It's just too active. Brought an extra brew this time. I outlasted the TB, got away pretty easily. I stayed and just fought. I could have kept running. Let's go. Ooh, toad flax. Not bad. Just grabbing a couple kills at Vedion. 500 blood rooms, that's not bad. 100k drop. Let's go. Finally a decent drop at Calvarion. 60 dragon bones. I've been getting PK'd all day today. Got away a few times, but just keep a lot of bad luck and just bad reaction time. It's really easy, especially in the multi-caves. Might have to start bringing freezes, because even in Vedion, people just kept freezing me. Then you can't block the damage because the portals constantly spawn next to you. Surprisingly, the bludgeon actually does pretty well here. I assume it's the Salvam EE that carries. Because the bludgeon, it's okay at Venenatis and Spindel, but the kills can drag on pretty long if you don't get good hits. I've had like a 5 or 6 minute Venenatis kill a couple times, and like a 3 or 4 minute Spindel, which is just absolutely awful. Let's see what we get. Oh, I got hit. God damn it. I thought he was dead. Come on. Let's go. Ooh, more dragon bones. See what we got. Actually a 500k trip. We haven't even been here that long. The kills are just so fast, and if you get lucky. Double restores. A pretty decent Calvarion drop. A lot of the drops are like 20k, I'm noticing. Probably because you can kill him so fast. We're at Vedion again. Trying to squeeze in some kills for the PKers start getting me. Pretty much have kept me out of multi all day. Alright, Calvarion coming through with the sand fuse. Boosting me back up after a couple deaths. I'm only losing about 150 to 200k a death, so it comes back pretty quick. Sand fuse starting to pour in. I think I'm just going to stay out of multi for the rest of the day, or maybe till later. Might check out the Rev Caves for the first time. Got a dragon pickaxe from Spindel. 216 KC, not bad at all. Elite clue from Spindel. Collection log, average drop. Trying out some revenants. We'll see how this goes. Another collection log, Revenant Cave Teleport. Interesting, interesting. 3 collection logs in a row, 3 kills. Interesting. First rev trip is looking at 233K.
Completed.
No way, we got it. 230 kill count. Holy mackerel. We are out of here. No way. Let's go to GE and sell this right away. Wow, that was awesome. I just kept having a feeling to come back to Spindel. So I've been dying all day, so it was kind of looking grim. Then we pulled that. Sell it for med. Insta sold. Actually for 65 mil. Almost a whole mil over. Let's go. Onyx bolt tips. 35, 300K. Money rolling in. Just KO'd a guy, almost died. Thought I was recording. 500K. Man, I missed it with the footage. He was trying to get me and he got hit with the web. Even though I was frozen. Just kept hitting him with the crossbow. That's not bad at all. Let's go. Let's go. Easy red spider eggs. You can hear that outside. That's a train honking its horn. Goes right through the town. Let's go right after the Voidwaker gem. Then the PK. Then back to the money. Let's go. Onyx bolt tips and spider's eggs on the same trip. Just in a few kills, we're looking at almost 600K total loot. More onyx bolt tips. This is a nutty trip. Don't ask me why I'm risking it like this. But 900K. Saw a ton of supplies. I barely used anything, plus it kept dropping them. Feeling pretty safe with 6 brews, so should be cool. Just hover over the seed pod. Another onyx bolt drop. $1.2 mil Spindel trip. I haven't even done that many kills. Killing some Vedion. Maybe we can sneak in a few kills without dying again. It is still a weekend, but I got to. Forgot to fill up the chain mace after dying, but decided to finish the kill anyways. Got an elite clue. Oh wow, dragon pickaxe at Calvarion. Just doing a couple of kills on my lunch break. Man, this might be the new spot. Alright, so an update on all the wilderness content. This is what we're looking at so far. I added up everything in the loot trackers. This is not including deaths. So you probably want to take 2 to 3 mil out on deaths, maybe more. If you count the boss loots included, and yeah, it's definitely more. But just out of my personal money, at least a few mil. So we're actually over halfway to a Voidwaker already. And we just started this. That Voidwaker gem from Spindel was my first ever decent drop in the wilderness. That D pick just put us almost 11 mil loot tab. Let's go, 2 of them. Wow, another D pick. I got 1 D pick from all 3 wilderness bosses, the smaller ones. I'm dead. I just clapped this guy. Only got 188k. He was just Voidwaker spec rushing people, but he didn't expect me to freeze him. And I hit him with the tele block, so he was just running through the cave. He got hit with the mage blast. And I'm not gonna lie, the D-bolts without the spec were still hitting pretty good. Let's see what we got. We just killed a guy. A couple 100k.
Dying on my hot cry, man. Completed.
Got his ass, boy. 400k. Yeah. Let's go. See what we got. I'm just ragging people. What? Bangs of Vendettas? Are you serious? What the hell? Alright, we just got another kill. Let's see what we got. Honestly, that was the easiest kill I've ever got. Started using the Abyssal Dagger, 2 specs. 150k. That's really not bad. For about 0.1 second. We got another key. It's only 150k, but dude was just standing outside the cave. Like Zerican robes and ancients. And only Karambawans, I guess. Whatever, I'll take it. Just got another guy. He thought that he could anti-PK, I think. He had a PVMer set up, but then instantly tele-blocked me. But it didn't work. Wow, okay. I'll take damn near 450 spell sacks. Okay, free. Got him again. Another 600k. I'm dead. Let's go. So easy. I'm kind of shocked right now. He kept trying to anti-PK me and tele-block. But somehow I keep freezing him right as soon as the web shoots. Another 2k ether. I mean, I was out of ether, so we're kind of coming up. Real easy. Let's see what we got. 380k. Not bad. Hope he wasn't an iron. Been seeing a lot of irons lately, but I haven't been getting their kills. Then I find out they're irons after they're about to teleport, and I'm not really sad about it. I'm not really, oh nice. I'm not really out here trying to PK irons. Not really all that fun. Nice little kill. We do take those. Let's see what we got. 400k. That was actually a really quick kill. I've been getting really close to getting some good loots. We even found a guy with the bulwark. I think he was just taking all the drops from the guy. He was standing in like a weird little spot where you can't get him. But I figured I would just come from the back end and I telly blocked him. I was so close. He got me through some trees. I don't know how. But 445k, it's really just not bad at all. This was literally the freest almost 900k I've ever had. Really though. A warrior ring? 2k rev ether, a egg drop. He had all the time in the world to telly. I splashed like 4 TVs. I'm gonna try and record more of the fights, but yeah, I don't know. He didn't teleport, he didn't hit me. Then I just froze him and he happened to get trapped in the web right as soon as I froze him, and that's when it landed. And I just start Abby dagger spec in. It's over. Just picked up a kill in Venenatis. Actually just walked in, froze the guy. Hit him once with range, got 800k. Let's check that out. Gotta be some onyx bolt tips, or maybe he had a ton of ether. Oh, dragon boots, okay. Not bad, damn. It's a pretty decent amount of gold ore. What the heck? I just went and bought this guy in the cave and he didn't go out. I did, because I almost died. Started getting hit by the mage. But I was just running back. And all of a sudden I got this key. Let's go see what's up with it real quick. Here's 1.9 mil. So biggest loot all day. Dang. It's the bolt tips. We both almost died. 600k. So free. I'm crying. Venenatis was tearing us up. Both of us. That was fucking horrible. I kept spearing him. I think that's what initially got him. His health was just too low and he was trying to walk out of the web. Fairly free. He did fight back though. Just finished up the elite clue I got from RTO. Let's see what we get. 79k. All right, finished up the hard clues casket. Just finished up the elite clue from Spindel. Let's go. There goes that dragonstone ring I needed. Just finished the elite clue from Venenatis. 230k. Shout out to the Morton teleports. We got the casket. Had to kill a water fiend. It's an elite from Spindel. Ancient Blessing, 76k. We just finished up our Elite Clue casket from Spindel, 100k.